Hi, how's everybody doing today? This is Sean, and here with part two. Earlier we were doing volleys. Remember, I didn't want you to have to sit there and wait for me to fetch 150 balls or 140 balls. So I have it on the oscillator. I never used it before. It's moving back and forth, and I have those cones. So I'm going to try to hit between the cones on the shots. And I was playing, for years I was using the Eastern grip, so I'm changing my grip a little bit to a semi-Western, and I'm going to practice just getting the ball back over and trying to hit. It's not much of a difference, but I can totally feel a difference. And then I'm going to go to Goodwill and see if I can find some wooden rackets. Then I'm going to demo on how we used to play back in the day with these Continental grips, and you can still do that, but it's very difficult. That we used to literally just bring the racket straight back, and then you're hitting through it, with very little top spin. The ball's flat, and as I've gotten older, when I was a teenager, we started using different grips and stuff, and the equipment got better. And that's another thing that I wanted to mention real quick. See, the level of play is much higher than it ever has been in history. Tennis with amateurs and people at clubs and stuff is higher because of the equipment. The tennis rackets that are out, the strings that are on the rackets, you got people that would be a 3-5 player, maybe a 4-0 player, and they're playing at high levels because of their equipment. And if they didn't have the equipment that they were playing with now, they would be a lower level player because they wouldn't be able to hit the shots that they are hitting now. Pros can play with a frying pan, they just got natural talent. But amateurs, when you start getting into the 3-5 level on up, you have to work on your fundamentals to get better at stuff. And as I say, the equipment makes a big difference. Like this big club here that I'm playing with, I feel like I'm cheating. When I use the profile, it seems like it's more proper tennis, and it's done, like more of a, the way tennis should be played, with keeping your eye on the ball, a smaller radius, and you're going to miss more shots with smaller rackets because there's a smaller area to hit the ball. But with big Obama here, this 110s, you can practice, and with all the videos out there, like teaching you how to hit backhands and forehands and stuff like that. Because you can really, with these modern equipment, you can really tee off on the ball on your backhand side, where before it used to be people's weaker shots. So let's try to see what we can do. I have no idea where this ball's going to land. I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm trying to work on moving back and forth, because my hips being replaced. I'm trying to move from side to side better. So we're going to see where the ball comes. Just get ready. We have no idea where it's going. I see it moving. I hear the little bell. We're waiting for the ball to come over, and we're going to see where it's at. That's wrong. I actually hit that. One. A little continental there. Wow, that thing's flying, dude. Holy shit! I didn't know it was coming out that fast. Got the speed up on it for the ball. You have to turn the speed down. Too. Got it. Okay, come on. Like I said, what I hate about this machine is the balls get stuck. And then they're firing actually like it's crazy. bad. Thing's coming at me fast. Slice it. Slice. Slice. Can't move, man. My legs are so heavy. This is fucking trash. Come on. I'll just hit left-handed. I can't do no worse. Oh man, that's bad. That was bad. Whew. Don't want to shut off. That was bad. You gotta be 3 feet from it before you turn it off. As I said, that's one of the things I don't like about this tennis ball machine. I just got this thing less than a month ago, and you gotta be 2 feet from it to turn it on and off, which doesn't help you when you're training. So I probably need a new battery, there's a lot of shit I gotta work on my footwork. It's really bad. I'm not moving it all the way I can. And I can hit the ball much better than I just did just now. My backhand is one of my better shots. And I'm, forced to slicing the ball right now and hitting the ball like trash. So I'm gonna work on that. My next video will be better. That's the first time I ever used it for going from side to side, the oscillator. And this thing has got mad spin on the backhand side. It was kicking out, it was crazy. Hey honey, my wife just got here. So we're gonna call it a night, and I appreciate everybody watching, and I'll do better next time, where we're gonna work on the footwork. So I'm glad I recorded this so I can see how bad I'm hitting and give me an idea how to improve. Thanks for all your support. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Stefan. And thanks for everybody watching.